18, the reason I was saying that, discuss take action updating renovating restrooms located on historic courthouse square. Kelly, you may be involved in this also. Donia reached out to me, she said each time they have a merchant meeting, which I don't know what that is, apparently it comes up that the folks are not using the restrooms on historic square because of their shape that they're in. They're using all the merchants' restrooms, and they were wanting us to discuss maybe updating so people would use those instead of going into businesses. Of course, this can't happen this year. If we move forward, we'd have to get bids, and we'd have to, it'd come out of next year's budget. But do you know anything about that at all?
I was not informed on that. I do know that, you know, when there are events down there, those restrooms cannot hold up to traffic. And so, but of course, that's also because kids and people come down there and try and squish a whole roll of toilet paper down, you know, the toilet and flush it and stuff. So I mean, you know, some of the things, they're not necessarily in that bad a shape, but it's just people are not respectful of maintaining them.
Eric, you probably have a better idea what them restrooms need than anybody. Not a bulldozer.
Bulldozer.
Well,
They're markers.
they could probably use with some new touch-up paint, maybe some new fixtures. I mean, it wouldn't be too much to get it up and going, to look nicer.
Lighting, things like that? Or
Yeah,
just-
we redid the lighting and LED last week.
Okay.
So it just needs to be repainted. Like I said, we could look at new fixtures, see what that's gonna cost.
Well, do we want to move forward with having Eric get some bids and see where we're at, and then we can bring back the expenses to the court? I do not know all the fixtures. It's been many, many years since I was in there.
What is it?
Probably wasn't so.
It's only one commode in each one.
Yeah, the women over here has 2 commodes, the men has 1, plus the urinal, and then a sink in each one.
You think that'd be easily up? How, could that be updated and changed, or would you have to cut in the concrete and saw cut everything to?
All the fixtures should be changed without having to do any demolition.
Okay.
And then, like I said, the only thing that need to be redone is painting, floor, maybe new partitions, if y'all wanted to go that route, because I know some of those get destroyed. People like to kick those in a lot.
Is that part of the historic stuff on the square? So what, if we don't change the outside, I'm asking Ann, I know I'm not asking officially, but your thoughts, because you know probably more than a lot of us do here. If we don't change the outside appearance, do we need to do anything special for the inside?
The inside does not require a certificate of appropriateness. If you paint the outside, all you have to do is fill it out, tell what color it is. Tammy's done it numerous times, and it's approved. I mean, it's not even, doesn't even have to, if it's an approved color, it doesn't even have to, it just goes like a consent. The day she fills it out, it can be approved to be painted outside.
Okay.
The interior does not require a certificate of appropriateness from, nor do you have to contact the state on that one, because the bathrooms aren't recorded landmarks, just the courthouse.
Right, understood. Okay,
Cool.
thank you.
Well, I'll make a motion that we move forward, let Eric get bids and whatever he thinks it's gonna take to update and modify our existing restrooms.
I'll second.
I have a second by Tammy. Any further questions or comments? All in favor, said motion. That's 5 for, 0 against. If you don't mind, we're going to go ahead and take care of all the other business before we receive and open the bids for the expo, because once we open and receive them, then we can go right into executive session and start discussing. So let's come back to number 19. Let's take care of number 20, discuss, take action pertaining to resolution authorizing the execution and renewal of Coverstone Products Agreement. Nikki, I believe that was you. Yes.
I'll make that motion. That's for Vulcan, Coverstone for paving.
I have a motion by Wade to move forward with the resolution for Vulcan Materials. Do I have a second? I'll second. I have a second by Richard. Any further questions or comments for Nikki? All in favor, said motion.